Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be the, I guess, unofficial spoilers. They're not really spoilers, but they're like maybe spoilers for the FabFitFun Spring 2021 box. I'm injured, I'm still injured, so I don't know how great the editing for this video is gonna be. You might not see little photos pop up or any of that. If I can do it, I will do it, but being on the computer is actually like, I think what's causing the pain. I don't know. I'm moving soon, so I've been packing moving boxes. I've been packing Goldie boxed boxes. So pretty much like my whole life is putting boxes together and filling them with stuff, and then working on the computer for my 9-to-5 job. So this wrist for some reason keeps getting strained or something. So I am keeping it in a brace whenever I can. And I'm trying not to do extra things like editing YouTube videos. But I'm back because spoilers are coming very soon. They said, I think the 21st is going to be the first clue, or maybe the 20th is gonna be the first clue and the 21st is gonna be the first spoiler. So these aren't official spoilers, but history has taught me that if you follow Katie Kitchens, you will find some of the products way before everyone else that are gonna be for the next box. The first thing she does is called This or That, and she shows 2 products on her Instagram. I think every single time those products are in the next box. I don't think I've ever seen a This or That where they were not in the next box. So she's done 2 This or That's in like November and December. So let's go over those first. I have my computer with all the research and then my phone with all the photos. So the first photo is this, and I will try to put this up on screen. And it is a This or That for a woven tray. It's pretty small actually if you look at it like right next to the container that's next to it. This container here is a pink clay mask from Aromatherapy Associates, and it says it's rose, so it's gonna smell like rose, and that's what the research says as well. The tray next to it is from Jenny Kane, and I did go to the Jenny Kane website. The tray is not there yet, so it could be an exclusive item or it could just be something she has not released quite yet. For this pink clay mask, it does get a pretty good rating. It has a 4.8 star with 49 reviewers. All of that's gonna be good stuff, so we're not gonna do like positives and negatives on that. It is made with French pink clay, and it does have rose in it, so I have a feeling it's gonna be strongly scented like rose. This is gonna be one of those polarizing things. You love it or you hate it. If you love rose, you're gonna want it, and if you don't love rose, don't worry, there's lots of other things coming later. So the cool thing about this mask is you can use it for your hair, your body, or your face. The container looks pretty small, so I don't know if like you would use it over your entire body if you would just spot treat somewhere, but it's supposed to be extremely moisturizing as well as being a clay mask. So it's still gonna detox and remove oil, but it has shea butter in it and almond oil in it as well, so it's gonna moisturize at the same time. I've never used this one before, but it does seem like it's gonna be one of those clay masks that nourishes your skin at the same time. And those are actually my favorite type of clay masks. I've been following Katie for a long time, and I've never seen a This or That that didn't get into a box eventually. I feel like I've been following her long enough that I would have seen one by now if it was possible. So that brings us to the second This or That. She had 2 of them. This one has the OPI Nail Envy Nail Strengthener and a Milk Makeup Mask. This is, I think, the watermelon mask. It's like a brightening mask. So let's start with the OPI. This product, just like the last product, has rave reviews. 4.7, but it has 4,133 reviewers. You're gonna see me look down at my computer because normally I write the notes out. You can tell I'm not writing right now, but normally I write them out and it like helps me memorize it that I write them down. This time I just read it. I do not have it memorized, not even a little bit memorized. So I'm gonna be looking down a lot more than I normally do in my spoiler videos. So the way that this nail strengthener works, it works with hydrolyzed wheat protein and calcium to kind of fortify and build those nails. So if you are gluten intolerant or celiac or anything like that, this is not a gluten-free product. It does have wheat protein in it. But it does have rave reviews and people were really saying that it did strengthen their nails. I totally need that right now, especially after all the box packing that I was talking about, because box packing is not great for hands Even wearing gloves, it's not great for hands. So my nails have seen better days. Unfortunately, OPI is not a cruelty-free brand, so if we have the choice to select this, I will not be choosing it. The brand that it's up against, Milk Makeup, is a cruelty-free brand, and it's one of my favorite brands. But this product does not get the best reviews, and that is this watermelon stick mask. It's supposed to be a brightening mask, and actually people are saying it's extremely drying. It has a 3.9 with 221 reviewers, and I would say the negative reviews are mostly about how drying it is and a little bit about the scent. Some people say they don't mind the scent. Somebody described it as their cat's litter box. That does not sound good to me. I think it's probably maybe like a plasticky scent, I don't know. But everybody agreed that it did not smell like watermelon, even though it's a watermelon brightening mask. Although the scent was mentioned a lot, the biggest complaint was how drying it was, and most people said, if you have dry skin or even if you have normal skin, do not use this product. Only use it if you have oily skin. They said it's more like a clay mask than a brightening mask as well. I'm not sure about this one. I do have oily skin, but I don't want to like overly dry out my skin either. And even though I love Milk Makeup, I don't know if I'll choose this one because the reviews are very mixed on this guy. So the next little spoiler photo is this little shelf of skincare. And they said some of these items will be in the box, and we see right there the Milk Makeup is right there. Is that the item that'll be in the box? Possibly, it was in this or that. They also said some of these will be in the sale. They started a new FabFitFun standard. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I don't think it's like a great standard, but I am very picky. I have always been very picky, so I think they're doing like the bare minimum. Maybe it's like a stepping stone. We'll see. I hope they do expand it a lot. Like, it shocks me that this was not already all banned, like formaldehyde or something like that. Like, pretty much this entire list, like there's a handful of things that I think that a lot of companies use, but there's a handful of things that should have never been in any of our boxes to begin with. So that's where this picture comes from. I said I wasn't gonna talk about it, and then I talked about it. I can't help but rant about skincare, but this is what the photo is from, and I'm gonna go over whatever I found those items. The first one is from Earth Harbor, and that brand I'm so obsessed with. This product is cruelty free, and they also partner with 1% with the Planet, so they're giving back to environmental causes, pretty much like all the things that I love. So I'm always happy when I get this in my boxes. I do think that they're a little bit pricey, but it's not too bad actually. This one is $38, and it's one of their most popular products. It's called Marina. It's supposed to be good for discoloration or uneven skin tone. It has spirulina in it and blue tansy. Those are both really great ingredients, and this is all like natural, vegan, cruelty-free, all the good things that you're normally looking for and all the bad things that you don't want. So they are definitely sticking to that skincare standard that they created. By the way, that Earth Harbor product did not have very many reviews, so that's why we didn't talk about it. The next product is the Kors Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial. That's what we have in this photo here. Like I said, don't know if it's gonna be in the box or in the sale, but it's gonna be somewhere in FabFitFun. This product is a $48 retail value, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's in the box because that's around the price point that they tried to look for those like number 2 and number 3 sections. So it definitely makes sense that this could be in the box. It has decent rating, 4.5 with like 2,300 reviews. I don't know why I said decent. That's pretty good actually. With that many reviews, you're bound to get someone who hates it. And this one also says rose in it, so it's rose scented, so you're even more bound to get someone that hates it. So 4.5 is actually relatively high. Again, another rose product though. I do think that the Kors rose is very strongly scented. I have their rose oil. I forgot how hot it can get with a ring light on you, so we took our sweater off for just a moment. I've only been filming for like 20 minutes, but here we are. We're taking our clothes off. Anyways, the type of vitamin C they use is ascorbyl tetraisopalmitate, and I'm sure I butchered that, but you know what? All that you need to know is that it is a very stable form because it is a vitamin C derivative. It's like an oil derivative of vitamin C. However, they do use palm oil, so if you avoid the use of palm oil, I know a lot of people do, this is a palm oil product. It's not gonna give you as direct results because it's technically a derivative. It's not exactly the same as having like ascorbic acid, like straight vitamin C on your face, but you can use it at a higher potency than like you can use a different one. So if you have very sensitive skin, this might be the better vitamin C option for you. That is if you're not avoiding palm oil. So the next product is Milk Makeup, and we already talked about that product. And then they have the Josie Maran or Mayran. Again, butchering things, not good at pronouncing things on this channel. 100% pure argan oil. This is also a cruelty-free brand, so really happy to see all the cruelty-free brands here. This is 100% argan oil, so if you're into it, you're into it. If you're not into it, you're not into it. It does have really good reviews though, so it has 4.5 star with 20,880 reviewers. According to their website, you can use it on your hair or your face. By the way, I did change my hair color. I probably should have talked about that. I was a firehead last time you guys saw me. I'm not a firehead anymore. Okay, so this oil can be used on your hair or your skin, and it gets really good reviews. 4.5 star rating, it has like a crazy amount. 20,880 reviewers. That's pretty good. I'm not even gonna go into like positives and negatives because also this is just 100% pure oil. The next product on this shelf is in a green bottle and it says Grown Alchemist, but it says in super tiny writing, but I can still somehow read it, body cream. On Grown Alchemist website, there is no body cream in this color tube. Their tube is black. So I'm not sure if it's a smaller size, maybe just made exclusively for FabFitFun. They do order a lot from this brand, so it's very possible that they would get like an exclusive packaging. I don't know, but this packaging is not on their website, but I do see this exact writing on this bottle down here. This one says mandarin and rosemary leaf. And this one, if you zoom in as much as you can, also says rosemary, mandarin and rosemary leaf. That sounds like it's gonna smell delicious. I don't own this Grown Alchemist product, but I'm always really impressed with Grown Alchemist. It is also a cruelty-free brand. Was everything on this shelf cruelty-free? I think everything on this shelf is cruelty-free. Actually, I don't know. I don't know about the Gloss Modern. I don't remember. When it pops up on my screen, I'll let you know. So the next product is Gloss Modern, and this says a clean luxury hair mask. And yes, this one I did right. This one is cruelty-free. It's basically like a hair mask conditioner, and it has coconut oil. I actually do like coconut oil for my hair, but I just hate it for my skin. I don't think coconut oil is good for skin. I will never use it on my skin. And if you have oily skin, I usually don't recommend that you use coconut oil on your skin. This is a coconut oil hair mask, and for some reason, my hair just loves to drink that up. It says it's a luxury conditioner and that it's moisturizing, restructuring, and smoothing because it has coconut and keratin. Keratin is what your hair is made out of. It is a protein, so I guess you're repairing the keratin in your hair. I know you're not supposed to put a lot of keratin in your hair. Actually, I think I learned that from Catherine. I don't know. I learned that from someone, and then I started researching it, and it was true. It was a fact. So, YouTube, giving me all the facts. The last product here is the Strawberry Sea Serum, and that is from Volition. Let me pull that up. This is also a cruelty-free brand. It is their Strawberry Sea Brightening Serum. This one has okay reviews. It's a 4.1, and 4.1 to me is like you barely made the cut that you are a good review. The second you are at 4 or 3.9, I consider you a bad review. So 4.1 is like, I would say average, because people only rate a product if they're gonna rate it a 5 or a 1. Nobody's like, this was a very like normal conditioner. Let me go give it a 3 and talk about how normal it was. Like, no, nobody does that. People are like, OMG, I love this. I better go review it. Or OMG, I hate this. I better go review it. So when something is a 3 anything, that's not good. That's not average. That's not like people kind of like it. That's just as many people hate it that like it. According to the reviews, it has a very natural feel. It's very light feel and like really refreshing, all of that. I think the negatives are more that they didn't really see results. It's supposed to be a brightening serum, so maybe it's just not the best brightener out there. And this one is vegan, cruelty-free, all of that. Actually, the vitamin C that they use is plant-derived. So they have this strawberry vitamin C. I guess strawberry is full of vitamin C. Who knew? And it says strawberry fruit and seed extract, actually, if we're gonna get technical. And then it has the Cockadoo Plum, also says super rich in vitamin C. So they're kind of using vitamin C from these sources. So our next spoiler is from a little video, and it's like not just one spoiler, it's like 20 potential products that could be in the box or could be in the sales. Again, just like that shelf, these products, same thing, could be in our spring box. Definitely something in this video is in the spring box. Do we know what that something is? No. I think we can make some educated guesses, but who knows? So Katie does this thing called like Test Lab or testing something. I don't know. It's a video. And in her video, she shows all these products. Some of them you can tell is like her first time with the product. Others is like it's her favorite product, so that's why she's sharing it. And then they read the comments to those videos to see which ones we like. And she says, oh, pick your favorite 3 at the end of the video.
What I'm gonna ask you to do is tell me what you think of the products, what you would wanna see in your box. And I would actually love if you guys wanna put in the comments your top 3 products that you like the most.
So then they can decide what they wanna put in the next spring box. So it could be in the spring box or it could be in a spring sale. Everything you've seen in the video, you will probably see somewhere in FabFitFun though. The first thing she showed is from Primary Goods and it's wool dryer balls. You get, I think, 3 of them. It's 100% wool. Basically just like an eco-friendly alternative to dryer sheets. Dryer sheets are like super bad for the environment. So wool dryer balls all the way, or those like, you know, ones with the little, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you don't. So these are a retail value of $19 and they're just like plain old wool dryer balls. I could definitely see one of these in the box because the size is right. And, oh, she showed something else. She showed a cheese board first. I'm skipping ahead. The cheese board was long. So I was like, I just don't see that being in the box. I think that's a sale item, not a box item. You can tell by the size of some of the things that like, there's no way that's gonna fit in the box, or they'd had like humongous boxes and like charge $1 bajillion for shipping. This item is compact. It's like the right price tag for the like section 4 or 5 where things are like $15 to $18 to $25, and like every once in a while they put an $80 item in there because who knows why, they just think that's funny. I don't know. I'm not saying it's definitely in the box. This is just a guessing game. You're getting my guesses. Comment down below what your guesses are from what I show. So the cheese board, then the dryer balls, these are from Primary Goods. The next product she showed was coasters, and they were like, I've never seen coasters like this before. It was very hippie for FabFitFun. This is an item I would expect in Cosbox, not in FabFitFun. She even said that they weren't her style. Like she was like, these are not my style of home items, but this is nice because I'll get to try some, I like that you can try things new with FabFitFun. So I think it's weird that she would put something in the box that is not really her style, but I guess like they're trying to be open to other styles. They are cute though, because every coaster is different. Like they're mix matchy and they're, I don't know if they're jute or something, but they definitely have a hippie vibe and they're from Bloomingville. They are not on the Bloomingville website, so these can be exclusive or they could just be that they're not posted yet. The next thing she showed was super cute. We're doing all the kitchen stuff first because she did all the kitchen stuff first. So it was an enamel cookware pot that was like blue and white and so cute. So I went and looked this up. It is from Golden Rabbit. She did not tell us where it's from, but it's from Golden Rabbit and the retail value is $58. I found 4 good reviews and 1 terrible review. So 5 reviews is not enough, guys. That is not a good sample size. So I'm not even gonna talk about the reviews. But the Dutch oven, it's 4 quarts. And then we brought this little guy because we're trying to see, do we think this will be in the box? It's pretty small, actually. She put it on her kitchen, what is it called? Oven. She put it on her, no, not her oven, on her stovetop. I guess her oven, but she put it on her stovetop. Words are hard. Okay, so this is, where are we at? 9.5 inches this way. And then, let's see, and then 12 inches. I'm assuming with the handles. And then 6.5 inches deep. So I do think, like, look how little this guy is. He can fit in a box. I do think it's possible that could be in our box. We've definitely had other items that are like that size. So I think it's possible. It's very beautiful. But like I said, there's some mixed reviews out there. There's one person who just like really doesn't like it. You want to go search the reviews. If you want to read that review, you can. I do not talk about reviews unless they're like trends. So I don't want to like one person's bad experience. You know, maybe they just got a bad pot. I don't know. So if I saw multiple people saying the same thing, that's when you guys would hear about it. It does say it's stovetop safe, oven safe, grill safe, like all the safe. So that's pretty cool. Dishwasher safe, non-toxic, you know, all the good things. Okay. Moving on, that was very cute, but moving on, she had a second pan. This was a fry pan, and I think that I found the right one. I don't know, but I think it's from Phantom Chef, and it's their 9.5 inch fry pan. So 9.5 inch is a small guy. This is him. This is his diameter here. It says it's 100% aluminum, it's non-stick ceramic coating, that it is soft touch wooden handle. The handle is super cute. I do like it a lot. I have like a very modern look to my kitchen and decor and stuff, so it actually wouldn't suit my kitchen, but I do think it looks really cool. And then it's a blue pan, and I think that's a gorgeous color. So they're really going with the blue here with those two blue pans. Are they both gonna be in the sale? Is one of them gonna be in the box? I definitely think that they are the right size that they could be in the box. The fry pan, especially because it's long, but it's not that long, and it's super flat, so you could fit a lot of other things in the box with it. The Dutch oven, I mean, I think it could fit. I definitely think it can, but they would have to do everything else like smaller items in order to get that guy in there. So then that is all the home things, except for some reason she comes back to a home thing at the end of her video. She like groups it, but for some reason she saves one for the end. So I'm wondering if maybe that means it's in our box. I don't know why. I have a suspicion that means it's in our box. So when we get to that one, that's the last one in this video, so stay tuned, you know? Gotta sit through the whole thing if you wanna hear about that one. So the next thing she shows is from Casa Clara or Casa Clara, and it's statement earrings. They're not my style at all. They're huge and like, I like dainty things, so I will not be getting those if those are an option, but there has been jewelry in most of the previous FabFitFun boxes, and she shows this, and then right after she shows another jewelry piece. So I think one of them will be in the box, but I don't know which one, and then the other one will be in the sale. So these are a statement earrings. Hopefully I have a picture up right here. We'll see what editing hand can do later tonight. That's all the information I have for you is that lovely photo. So I guess I am gonna put it up. Then she has these polarized glasses called the Celeste from Privé Revaux, and they're like cat eye glasses that are black and gold. The retail value for this is $44.95, and I think they're pretty cute. They're very oversized, so like they have a certain look to them. I think it's interesting that they're going for sunglasses in spring already, but I guess the sun does come out in the spring too, so it's never a bad time to take care of your eyes. It does say you get 100% UVA and UVB protection, and that it's made from a scratch-resistant acrylic. Not scratch-proof though, so still be gentle with them. The next product, and I might be going out of order here because I just popped these up on my computer screen, and I think they are out of order because I do think the necklace, which I'm about to talk about a necklace, was right after the earrings. But this is from Font, I think. And it's a Lucky Penny pouch necklace. It says it is a home for your tiny treasure. In hers, it had a penny in it. She said it came with a penny, and it's called a Lucky Penny pouch. So I'm assuming it probably always comes with a penny, and maybe the penny is lucky. So, you know, you're getting a nice necklace and some good luck at the same time. They say the chain is brass. So it's USA made brass chain, and that it is full grain Italian leather. So if you are anti-leather, this is not the option for you either. And the dimensions on the pouch are 2 inches, and you could see it like right on her too, but this is the size, 2 inches here, and then 1 3/4 of an inch. It's like almost a square, not really, a little bit of a rectangle there. And then obviously you can fit a penny in there. It says like a keepsake pouch. So you could fit other things if you want other things that are not a lucky penny in there. Let's do how long the chain is because it looks so long on her. So this is the chain length here that the pouch would be sitting at the bottom. So this is pretty long. She did not mention the brand for the next item, but it is a white bucket hat that has like frayed ends. I do think that bucket hats are like really in again. So I do think that it's gonna be like kind of a trendy piece. I can't be trusted with white, just like I can't be trusted with scissors. I ruin it. Makeup, food, it doesn't matter. It's just, it does not belong on me. I cannot be trusted with white whatsoever. Doesn't matter if it's on my head as a hat. Doesn't matter if it's a t-shirt. I was actually wearing a white t-shirt earlier today and I got barbecue sauce on it. So, case in point. Definitely, if this was in the box and it's a selection, I'm not gonna be choosing it, but it looks very cute. And if bucket hats are your thing and you can be trusted with the color white, it's very cute. I could not find it because she did not mention the brand, and I did as much research as I could, but it's kind of hard to Google search white bucket frayed hat. So the next item, she did mention the brand, and she said it is from IPL, and it is a foldable leopard backpack. I could not find this on the IPL website, but it's so cute. So it folds into itself, and then you could like clip it. She says like a travel backpack, and then you could unfold it, and it has like, I don't know, I love leopards, so if this is an option that we can choose, I'm definitely gonna choose it. Like I said, these could be in the sale. It doesn't mean they're gonna be in the box, and in fact, only some of the items are gonna be in the box, but this is an item that I think, because it compresses down like that, could definitely be a box item. I just feel like this is one of them. I don't know. Be commenting down below. When you hear one, say like, that one, I think that one's gonna be in the box, you know? Be commenting down below. Which ones do you think are definitely gonna be in the box? The next item is from Cuccio Somatology. We've had an item from FabFitFun in the past, same brand, I did like it. This is their Savasana Calming Hand and Body Oil, and it does have lavender and I think tea tree. It's made with sunflower seed oil, jojoba oil. This one also it has palm oil, so it's not palm oil free. It has lavender oil, rosemary leaf oil, arnica montana flower extract. Then it has mastic gum oil, eucalyptus oil, tea tree oil, and then vitamin C. I don't know. This doesn't really excite me. I don't think I need a lavender oil, but I do think they have good quality products at this brand, so if it is your cup of tea, it's probably good quality. Then she showed Carol's Daughter Almond Cookie Nourishing Hand Cream. I thought this one looked really cool. This company is silicone-free, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, petroleum-free, and no artificial colors. And those are all things that I love, especially mineral oil free and petroleum free, because that's not so easy to find. The second ingredient in this is coconut oil, and I do not like to put coconut oil on my skin. That's just something that I do not do, but I feel like it's gonna smell so good. I feel like it's really gonna smell like an almond cookie. It's quite unfortunate. So I wouldn't pick this if I could pick it, but the retail value is only $10. So I feel like that's more like a FabFitFun pick status, or it is gonna be in the shop. Like it's gonna be an add-on, not in the box. I don't know if they really spoil picks this way. The next thing she showed is from VT Cosmetics, and it is the Pro Gloss Gold Capsule Mask. So it's like individually packaged masks. Not the best for the environment, but I love sheet masks, also not the best for the environment, so individually packaged anything is not the best for the environment. VT Cosmetics is a K-beauty brand, and they are definitely not vegan. This product has propolis, which is partly extracted from beehives. It also has royal jelly, which I think is like the most cruel thing you can take from a bee. And I love our bees, so I don't use anything with royal jelly in it. You can look it up, it's very sad. And I've talked about it in other videos in the past, so if you've been watching me for a while, you know why I do not like to use royal jelly. And so this is definitely not a vegan product, but it also has calendula flower, which is skin soothing, and royal jelly is supposed to be like this great ingredient for your skin. I just, for ethical reasons, choose not to use it. I could not find information if this brand is cruelty-free either. It's kind of hard to find K-beauty brands that are cruelty-free actually, because even though animal cruelty is outlawed, like they don't actually do animal testing in Korea, they still ship to China where it is required to do testing by law. And so in order to ship into China, they would basically pay someone to do the animal testing so that they could sell there. So most K-beauty brands do also sell in China. So that's why it's a little bit tricky to find K-beauty brands that are cruelty-free, because a lot of them say they are cruelty-free because they don't do testing there and it's illegal for them to do testing there. But that does not mean they are truly cruelty-free. Moving on to the next skincare item. This is a salicylic gel from Mad Skincare, and this gets pretty good reviews, but only has 18 reviewers, 4.4 reviews, and basically just that it works. Salicylic acid, kind of like an acne clearing type thing, is a $34 retail value. I think this is going to be something that's in the shop. I could not imagine that they would put an acne cleanser, even though they did put acne patches as a pick, with a $34 retail value. I just don't feel like that's a FabFitFun thing for the box, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments, like I said. What do you think? Do you think this will be in the box? I still have so many tabs open on here. Like, You can't even see them, but each tab is another product. So the next one is from Philip Kingsley, and it is the Bond Builder Split and Remedy. This is a cruelty-free brand and has a pretty good rating, 4.4 star rating with 93 reviewers. This is a paraben-free product, supposedly really good for split ends. I totally need it right now because I have not had a proper haircut in a very long time. I feel like, I mean, at least in California, you can't get a proper haircut in a very long time. The next product I do think is very likely that it will be in the box. It is the Thrive Cosmetics Overnight Sensation Brightening Sleep Mask. And I don't know why, I just have a feeling. I have a feeling this one will be in there. It is a $38 retail value. It does get pretty good reviews, but only on the Thrive website. I couldn't find reviews that weren't on the Thrive website. I don't like to use those. I do hear other people using other Thrive products though and loving them. So probably accurate, but I just don't usually like to use those reviews. Their formulation is 100% vegan and cruelty-free. They're actually a Leaping Bunny certified company. Their active ingredients are melatonin, and I did not know melatonin had actually good skincare properties because I take melatonin pretty much every single night because I have anxiety and I cannot sleep without it. But apparently it helps your skin repair itself at night, which is this is a sleeping mask, so that totally makes sense. It also has hyaluronic acid. The kind it has is sodium hyaluronate, so that one does penetrate your skin and it can hold up to 1,000 times its weight in moisture. It's definitely good to have that on your skin at night, especially if you do have dry skin. Then it has licorice root extract. That's kind of for any discoloration or spots. It has lavender oil, it has rosehip oil, it has aloe leaf extract, a very soothing ingredient, and it has vitamin C in it. So I am really looking forward to this, and I hope, fingers crossed, that this is an option in the box. If not, it'll also be in my add-ons in my cart because I really want to try it. Then she showed a product from Pattern. This is like a curly hair gel, and it is definitely made for curly hair. So I think if they're gonna put it in the box, they would make it as like an option, but I actually don't think this one will be in the box. I think this one will be in the shop just based on the fact that it's like for a very specific hair type that has never stopped FabFitFun in the past. But I do think that in general, they try to steer clear of that. And this is a $25 retail value. It's just a curl gel. I don't know, maybe it'll be in the box, but I have a feeling this one's gonna be in the shop. A lot of these didn't have reviews. That's why we're kind of skipping over that part. And also, as you can tell, probably I'm getting a little bit tired. There's still so many tabs open. So the next one is Save, and this says more than natural skincare. So they really are trying to stick to this like more natural ingredients, which I do love. This is their anti-pollution vitamin C booster, a $48 retail value. I do think this one's also going to be in the shop. I don't know why. I don't really have a reason to tell you the truth. Like, I just feel like I've seen enough boxes that I can get feelings about these type of things. So I do think Save is probably going to be in the shop, not in the box, but if it is in the box, I am very interested in it. And this type of vitamin C is called sodium ascorbyl phosphate, which is a sodium salt version of vitamin C. And I actually really prefer that form of vitamin C. I like it because it's less intense than other vitamin Cs. So if you maybe have a reaction to vitamin C, or if you want to be using it on the regular, like every single day, more as like an anti-environmental thing instead of trying to like really get dark spots gone that have already formed, that is the one that I like to use. I think you can use it every single day. And it's very easy to gradually introduce yourself to that one. So it is my favorite type of vitamin C, even though it's not as potent as the other vitamin Cs. That's kind of the reason why it's my favorite, because I can use it more often. Plus, this brand is like all the good things: biodegradable, vegan, cruelty-free, natural ingredients, paraben-free, mineral oil-free, no fragrances, and silicone-free as well. So I am interested if this is going to be in the box, but I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be in the sale and I'll probably grab it. Next, she showed a cellulite oil, or I keep saying next, but honestly, these are all out of order. So she did also show a cellulite oil, but I could not read the bottle and she did not say the brand in her video. So I have no idea which one it is, but that is potentially going to be in a sale as well. I don't think they will put that in a box. So the next thing I do think will be in the box, and the reason I do is because she was very clear about saying like, what does everyone think about this product? So it's the Pure X Barbie glittery pink peel off mask. It's like a brightening peel off mask. This does not get the best reviews though. So I hope people said that they didn't want it, because I felt like she was like, so what do we think? What do we think about this product? And she didn't really say that about some of the other products. It was a 3.5 star with 129 reviewers. And some people did say like it's easy to take off and everything, but the glitter like sticks to your face. And I love glitter, but I don't want it stuck to my face. So that's kind of how it gets that negative rating, is people just like had a really hard time getting the glitter off of their face afterwards. That being said, I do love a deep cleansing mask and I do love the brand Pure, but I don't think this is gonna be it for me. Then she showed 2 nail polishes. One was yellow, and she said it's the exact yellow of the 2021 Pantone color of the year. And then the other one was coral. And they're very pretty, very spring. So I do think those will be in the spring box. I do think that'll be an option, probably for annuals, but I don't know. Don't quote me. I don't know if the price tag is going to be big enough because she did not mention the brand. Well, she said Gel Effect polishes, but I Googled that and I Googled yellow and I found nothing. So I don't know if that is the name of it or if she just was saying it gives your nails a gel effect, but I could not find it. So who knows what the price tag is, but I do feel like a set of nail polishes, that's like a cool thing to have in the box. Like I'd be kind of happy, even though I rarely actually paint my nails. I think I might get those if they were an option. Now the next item, oh, I hope this is an option, but I really don't think it will be. It is Sunday Riley and it is their Good Jeans like set. So it's a flash fix set and it comes with Good Jeans, which is like one of my favorite Sunday Riley products. The other item is Ceramic Slip, which I have not tried, but it was the small version set. So looking that up on Ulta's website, it's a $25 retail value. This is a all-in-one lactic acid treatment, but if you want like brighter and I guess puffier is not the right word, plump skin, I do really like this product. It's kind of pricey, but I do really like that product for that. It has prickly pear also, which is one of my favorite skincare ingredients, and that product is definitely cruelty-free because Sunday Riley is a cruelty-free brand. I feel like we're in home stretch because the windows are starting to get like a little bit larger. So the next thing is from Dr. Dennis Gross, and it's his Alpha Beta like peeling. It's like a 2-step peel. I've only heard good things about this. Like I really have heard a lot of good things about it, and the ratings online say it's a 4.7 with 4,142 reviewers. So it seems like the internet agrees with the good reviews that I've seen from like humans on video, like YouTube. It's a bunch of acids though. It has glycolic, lactic, mandelic, and salicylic acid, and it's a 2-step program, but I've actually heard people use it for like the little spots. What are those called? KP. If you have it, you know what I'm talking about. Some people use it for that, and supposedly it has worked really well for that in the past. So you can use it on your body, you can use it on your face. It is like a little bit of a peel for your skin. And the retail value for that product is $88 for the one she was specifically showing. So that's definitely a possibility for a box option. I don't know. It could definitely be an add-on option as well. Like I could see it going either way, just having like a really great deal on add-ons or being in the box. The next product she had is from Tula, and I was hoping they would bring Tula back because we got Tula last summer, the summer before, I don't know, recently. And I was obsessed with that cleanser so much. I used it all the time. This time she has Tula Skincare Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen, and this gets very good reviews as well. Actually, it has a 4.7 star with 1,936 reviewers. So I would be 100% down to add that to cart. This one has a retail value of $36. It says that it's good for oily skin, combination skin, mature skin, balanced skin, dry skin, blemish prone skin. With that high of a rating, I actually probably believe that. I believe that that is possible. It is SPF 30. It also Tula formulates without parabens, sulfates, phthalates, mineral oil, petroleum, formaldehyde releasing preservatives, triclosan, retinol, synthetic fragrances, dairy, so they're always dairy free, silicone, dimethicone, and they are cruelty free. So it's like a long list of good things. Tula is a long list of good things, plus they always infuse their products with probiotics. And FabFitFun, part of their new standard was to ban the 2 really bad ingredients for the coral reefs. They're actually banned in Hawaii because they are so bad. And that is oxybenzone and octinoxate. I don't know, whatever it is, it starts with another O, and it's bad for coral reefs. So they obviously would not pick this sunscreen unless it did not have those 2 ingredients. It is still a chemical sunscreen. It has avobenzone, and then the other ingredient was octisalate. So those are not the ones that are banned in Hawaii because they're like so bad at bleaching the coral reefs, but they are still not mineral sunscreen. So it is a chemical sunscreen still. The next product I definitely think could be in the box. It's a $32 retail value. It's from the brand Benefit, and it is their Professional Pore Minimizing Primer. We have seen, I think they're trial size actually. Well, I don't know. We've seen this product in BoxyCharm like within the last year. So I feel like maybe this could definitely be an option for being in the box because they probably are working with subscription boxes. Like you kind of see the same things in the same subscription boxes. So I do think this is a good potential for being in the box, maybe as a pick, but like I said, I don't think she spoils picks when she does videos like this. Benefit is not cruelty free, and the product is also not silicone free. It is definitely a silicone primer, but it is oil free. So if you avoid oil but not silicone, that might be the one for you. Then she showed an eyelash curler from Concept. I could not find that eyelash curler. This video is gonna be so next level long, but we only have 3 more products. So the next thing I thought was super cool, it is called a Face Soft Charcoal Detox Towel. The best part is that it's actually good for the environment. So actually our towels have these little like plasticky microfibers that end up in our oceans. Little fish can eat tiny particles of things that you and I can't even see. So microfiber towels are actually made out of synthetic plastic, and that's not the best for our environment or for our ocean. So Face Soft wanted to create a towel that was more eco-friendly, and this is a microfiber free towel that also has charcoal to detoxify, and it's supposed to be really good when you go to the gym. So they are trying to bring some fit back to the box. So I do think this could be a potential option because she said like we need more, she even said like we need more suggestions. Getting the fit part of the box is always the hardest part for us. We can tell, Katie. We can tell because we never have it in our box. And it's in your name, so I feel like it should be in the box every time, but she did show 2 fit items. This microfiber towel, and I thought it was so cool. I would definitely get this if it's an option. And then the Gaia Core Toning. It's like Ultimate Core Toning Kit, and that one's a $50 retail value. The way it was packaged, when she was holding it, I also thought like this is definitely something that we could see in the box. It has an 8-inch mini ab ball, and then it also has this like 4-loop thing. I've never seen it before, but it looks really cool. It says it's great for home use. We are working at home instead of in the gym, so totally all about this. I love it. I'm very, very glad to see both of these. I hope they're both options in the box in different categories so that the people who have been really missing out on the fit in FabFitFun like get compensated for the several boxes where we have now had like no fit. The last item she showed, and this is why I somehow think this is gonna be in the box, because she showed all the home items first, then all of a sudden she was like, oh, here's another home item just out of the blue. Let me put it at the end of the video so you guys really remember this one. I don't know. So I think that means this one's gonna be an option in the box. It's also a $44 retail value. It's also small, not small, but like it's a candle, and it's from Nest New York. It is a cruelty-free candle brand. That's not easy to find because they're fragrances as well, and it is cruelty-free. And then this is the bamboo candle. It looked like the 8.1 ounce in her hand. So that one is the $44 value. It says the fragrance family is fresh, that the scent is fresh florals, and that it has jasmine, green notes, and bamboo. And I think that would be a perfect bathroom candle. It says that it is a proprietary wax blend. That probably means it's not a soy wax candle, because if something is a soy wax candle, they like to tell you right away, like, we're a soy wax candle, we're pet safe and this and all that. So I probably won't get it because I no longer like to use candles that are not pet safe now that I realize that there's a difference. So I won't get this, but it sounds like it'll be lovely. The comments do say it's a lot of floral. So even though it's called bamboo, do not be misled. Some people like it, some people hate it. Some described it as like too floral or perfume floral. Nest is a perfume brand as well, so that would not surprise me if it is very perfume-like. But if you're really into florals, maybe you will love it because there are definitely a lot of rave reviews too. It's got both sides in there. That is everything in her video. There's one more, which was the clue. We already talked about it on this channel, but just in case you missed that video when I unboxed my winter box, there's a clue in the little booklet. It was a daisy duffel, and she was holding up a daisy duffel in another video, not the video I was just talking about, but a different video. I'm telling you guys, you need to follow her. If you follow her, if you follow on Facebook, if you go to the TV, FabFitFun TV, you can find little spoilers all the time for the next box. I actually didn't check FabFitFun TV this time because there was so much that I was gonna go over in this video, and who knows how long this video is. If you're still with me, thank you so much for being here and waiting to the end. Let me know in the comments, out of everything we talked about in her video, what do you think we'll make in the box? At least like what, number one, what do you think is gonna be in the box? Based on your previous experience with FabFitFun. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will probably see you very soon for our first spoiler. Bye!